Democrats and Republicans have led in a series of heated elections across the country this year as they try to gain momentum heading into 2024. Both parties have experienced major victories and disappointing defeats, including a series of gubernatorial, mayoral and state legislative races. Here's a look at the top takeaways from the 2023 elections. Republicans flip Democrat-held Louisiana governor's seat in October. Republicans wrested Louisiana's governor's seat from Democratic control when State Attorney General Jeff Landry defeated Democrat Shawn Wilson. Landry passed the 50 threshold needed to avoid a runoff in Louisiana's Jindal primary system and will take over from term-limited Democratic Gov. John Bel Edwards in January. As Democrats approach January 6, critics say Biden's party is the real threat to democracy. The race was first major contest between Democrats and Republicans heading into the 2024 elections, with both hoping to use it as a springboard to success in November elections a few weeks later. Landry was second Republican elected to lead Louisiana, a traditionally deep red state, in the past 2 decades. Other was former Republican Gov. Bobby Jindal. Lori Lightfoot is ousted as mayor of Chicago in March. Democratic Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot became the first incumbent to lead the city 4 decades to lose a re-election bid when she finished third in her party's primary and failed an April runoff. Finally, Sen. Bernie Sanders, IVT, and was unseated by progressive Democrat Brandon Johnson, a county commissioner backed by the Chicago Teachers Union. Veterans embraced Democrats in the first 2024 home race to wear Army uniforms during the event. Despite never service, Chicago's rampant crime problem played a key role in voters' decision to give Lightfoot the mandate, as they saw crime skyrocket in the city during her tenure. According to Chicago Police Department, the number of committed Chicago in 2021 reached 797, highest number 25 years. Democrat Andy Beshear re-elected in deep red Kentucky Incumbent Democratic Gov. Andy Beshear easily won re-election in Kentucky in November. It was a major blow for Republicans, who had hoped to build momentum heading into the 2024 election year with another big swing after winning Louisiana. The rising star status Beshear's opponent, Kentucky Attorney General Daniel Cameron, combined with unpopularity of President Biden and other Democrats in the state, did not ultimately improve Republicans' chances flipping seat and led to a large swing vote. Finger pointing inside the party afterwards. Immediately following the election, some national and local Republicans complained that former UN Ambassador Kelly Craft, who faced Cameron in GOP primary earlier in the year, was not party's nominee, arguing that she would be a more tough fight. To Beshear, Beshear will continue his term as one of the last remaining Democratic governors of the deep red state, where Republican voters outnumber Democratic vote.